Hello and welcome back to Picking Place. That's Fun 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the German Empire, so let's continue, or at least continue for a little bit. Looks like that's going down too fast, Things I can do, because I very specifically want to have this fleet, which has a good number of dreadnoughts in it, to be out and about, so I think I should just hold all other fleets in order to try to save on fuel. Would that help? Yeah, it's going back up. That's better. That's better. Over here in Indochina, the war is pretty much wrapping up as we push towards Saigon. Okay, good. The fuel's getting better. With the might of the AOG, we shouldn't have any trouble actually pushing on in. Just take a lot of Chinese manpower and we should be doing it just fine. Just fine. Board of Director of the AOG. Too bad they don't actually explain that it is the Algerine Station Gesellschaft. Sad. Although they're going to be changing the name. I forget exactly what it is, but I know they're changing it. Ooh, looks like we got ourselves some French boys down here. And Baratia communes as well. Suspicious. You guys are still making your way downtown, walking fast streetlights past your homebound. What are you doing? Excavation. Good. 1936 still. Nothing there yet. I could get a heavy fighter. Good. I could get basic snorkels. I could get Star on some land doctrine. I could get anti-tank. Usually a good idea. In 1936, oh, I need the Ocelot. I need to get my Panzer IIs. If I ain't got Panzer IIs, what do I got? Yeah, you guys just need to focus them down and bring them to heel. Reviewing 1934. With the program in 1934 below the rate, it is incumbent on us to choose how we wish to continue. Some priorities. Well, I already... some U-boats? A squadron of destroyers, please? Did they get built or something? Ooh, look at this! The Bismarck and the Tirpitz. And these are good ships, too. I mean, Kaiser Wilhelm class. Huh. Yeah, those are fives. That ain't shabby. Yeah, you join up with that main fleet. Even though this main fleet, you'll notice a lot of these are interwar, which are their own little class. Design, they're okay. Faster than the later ones. But then if I go down to pre-Weltkrieg Dreadnought, it's got nothing. It's got a secondary on it. And yet it still has heavy attack. How does that work? Effing magnets. How did they work? Well, may never know. You can go back to petroleum. Alf Landon, elected President of the United States. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, maybe hold back. Because I'm just trying to operate with this fleet to get us some Navy experience. As well as, more specifically, Navy experience on these big old ships there. That's important to me. So, investor program is done. Approach Poland. And then finish the Black Monday reforms. Kanzler for a small amount of... How about approach Poland with economic slowly finding its track again. The times have maybe come to finally improve our economic ties with Poland. Please do. Our situation is not improving, but it will do. It'll do. You guys get on in. Just keep on the constant attacking. It's very important to see. Heck yes, go this way and go up there. Good, thank you. We have air wings with no missions, but that's pretty much to be expected. Suppose I could send some down, right? Just to help out. 25 bombers. More of a local conflict. Over in Russia, it looks like the lines are still fairly stable, but it might be the Soviet Union pushing forward. Ever since Finland took over most of what was nearby. Also, what was that? Legionnaire Italy. De Annunzio. He lives. He lives on in all of us. I remember my game as De Annunzio. It's a good time. It's a fun time. Over here, you guys, come on, spread out your lines. You got this, come on. I mean, I don't know why you refuse, but you refuse nonetheless. Really, it's just to capture Kantho that we need. Come on. If we can take Kantho, it'll all be over. The Kantho or Kandho? The real questions. You, I hope that you do win it so that you might come at me, reclaim the South. I double dog dare ya there, buddy. I dares ya. Approach Poland. Yes. But also, let's check out that navy again. I have made... where would it be? I have made my refitting 70% done. Yeah, the Deutschland is going to be the new pride of the fleet. Also, you... Oh yeah, you're in the task. I get it. I get you. I get what you're laying down. I pick up what you have put down. Let's see. Weltkrieg, into war. Where was that? Ostafrika has pre-Weltkrieg, and then Westafrika has pre-Weltkrieg. I'm not really expecting too much out of them. I could send them down to Italy, but I'm expecting a big old fight with battleships over in here, so I can give you... Here's the plan. Dos Equis more. Okay. Which would mean that these two, who are just chilling, should come by and join up, right? Right. When does that happen anyway? You. Come on. You know you want to. What if I join up that way? And yet they come back. I think... Fast... Oh, you're fast battleships. That's why. You're not dreadnoughts. You're fast battleships. My bad. It's my fault. There we go. You're fast battleships. You're battleships. How about maintenance companies? As I do love my maintenance companies. Basic fire control is under wraps. I like it. It's too far, it's too far. Fuel refining. I think that'll be important to us. Especially as we are slowly approach Poland. Yesterday in the afternoon, the Zentrum politician Heinrich von Brentano gave his impassioned speech, and the differences of the past must be laid aside in order to create a stronger European economic bloc, and that would include even nations of which we have our differences. While not mentioned explicitly by name, it is obvious that the most he spoke of with reconciling with our smaller neighbor Poland. The relationship with Poland has seen icy since the end of the Weltkrieg, and Polish nationalism has been keen thorn in the Kaiser's side over the past 2 decades. Up it's time to aside our old animosity for the sake of the future. Indeed. That'd be nice. And then Finnish removes the Stadtplan? Which one's that? Oh yeah, the Stadtplan. Okay, that'll be a very good thing to get rid of. Korea asks for... Korean government in exile has asked us for military aid and political aid against Japan. It might be wise to send them aid to keep the Japanese off balance. A great place to drop over leftover equipments. Full support and aid shall be given. Business Carabiners and 5,000 manpower. Yeah, fuck it. It usually doesn't work, but hey, a thorn in the side is a thorn in the side. Okay, Kantho has been defeated, and yet you still resist. Paulus. Wait, yeah, you're Paulus. Frederick Paulus. Get ready and attack. Attack! They're holding on stubbornly, but to what, I ask? To what dream do they hope of achieving in such a desolate place? Over here, they're being attacked from so many different angles. Venetian revolt! Can the Queen of the Adriatic survive? Banis. I wonder if there's going to be something about that. Hans von Six. General Staff Hans von Six has died today in Berlin. Here, the intervention in China passed away peacefully in his sleep. Farewell to you both. I Our nation is mourning a true German hero and all important. Afterwards, the chief of army, August von Mackensen, could be seen whispering something to the Kaiser in private. It was revealed shortly thereafter that von Mackensen himself intends to retire. Okay, von Mackensen. Well, let's see. You are Ruprecht, you are Rundstedt, and you are Wilhelm von Pressen. So, it's not any of you guys. And that's the end of our story. Obviously, I'm going to give this over to German East Asia to take over the lands. Seems a little bit silly that I even have to take it. But yeah, there you go. Have a fun with that. And these are all not my troops. As in, they're not my problem. Good. AOG. Legion of Italy has declared war, meaning that we can send out our support again. But now, apparently there's going to be a potential uprising inside of Japan that we are backing, though to what extent I could not tell you. Full-on military intervention against Japan could be very difficult, especially at such a great distance. That's kind of why I'm running these exercises. Venice is fired out into war. Indo-Chinese Revolution is defeated, as expected. What more? What more? You, I think you can just join with the garrison for now. They're not really doing much. Still have so many problems. Out looking to our navies. Okay, you guys are doing pretty dang well with yourselves. Austrian Empire's cancelled their non-aggression pact. What are you planning? What are you planning there, blessed Karl? What are you planning? Promote the Rifleman Union, establish democracy, Ukrainian unity, sale of noble titles. Germanification. Yeah. Everything's coming up our way. Now then, AOG. You're just chilling. You got all your troops out of German East Asia now that the problems have been subsided. Janiko, Kyushu, Brest-Litovsk reparations is no longer in effect. And we're basically never going to have political power again, which means I'll never be able to change my conscription law again. Oh, I had manpower for a second there. Wonder what happened. How did I get that? Whose man's power is this? But either way, we are almost to full... Argentinian trade delegation is one of the largest import partners. The struggling Republic of Argentina has reached out to their trade ministry begging us for the exception of increased tariffs. We need their loyalty. A few extra marks between friends. Buenos Aires when you decide to shift the interest elsewhere. Nah, we want their loyalty. Come on, come on. It's all good fun, ain't it? Also, this fleet is just nothing but capitals. It's nothing but capitals. That could be a problem. I might want to shift some resources away from these fleets, my scouting fleets, and start moving them towards my main fleets. Cause yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You go ahead and go back to Strike Force now. Also repair that boy, repair you, and repair the Heimdall. The Heimdall, the Hilbrand, and the Bayreuth. Finish the Black Monday reforms. Nice. You guys, you've done your duty. You've done your cause. You're on Strike Force. Come on. Figure it out. Strike Force. Should not have changed a lot of these, but yeah, Strike Force. Strike Force. You guys are on Patrol. Patrol. Then... Reform Middle Europa for... okay. Deepen Polish ties. Not at the same... What has to happen? Europat or Eurocommissarian. I could go for subsidize the Simons military expansion. I could go for expand Wilhelmshaven or supply lanes to Singapore. Expand Singapore Harbor. Experimental research. Imperial restructuring. Ooh, manpower. There's some manpower to be had over there. Hero restructuring, please. I'd like some political PowerPoints. Standoff in America. President Alf Landon experienced a... Yo creo. Creo que sí. Okay. Screaming eagles. You're outlanded, huh? You didn't do so hot. Gonna say it, you didn't do too hot. You flew too close to the sun. You married an Icarus. What else can we do? There was a Venice uprising. Venetians, I don't see as troublemakers, but I also don't see as particularly anything. They're just market liberals. I'm an authoritarian Democrat. As for us, I could send over the... You don't get a cool name? You should get a cool name. The Infantry Division Meet Panzer Unter Stutstrang. Infantry Divisions, just generic infantry. Guard. What? Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. Then you get guard, but you just get very simple. You get Infantry Division. So, honestly, you might just want to get generic infantry, because that's what you are. Deal with it. Motory, cavalry, Gabashaga. Okay. Either way, obviously we're going to want to play that Huey Long game when blows eventually do come. Serbia crowns King Alexander II. What's the difference? We have Costa Rica. We helped you out. Guns from East Africa. We can never have too much. Election of 1937. Today the Germans will elect their representatives to the Reichstag. Elections are tightly fought. The results are awaited with much anticipation. The fate of several parties, and of course the Kaiserreich, can be decided today. SPD and the realist FVP. The lion roars, a new gross... If the Social Democrats manage to secure enough votes, the realist wing of the Social Liberal FVP will form a coalition with them. Another possibility is the coalition nearly all liberals and bourgeois Burgess parties? Bougie? Burgess? NLP, FVP, and Bavarian Splinter Party, BVP, against the dominance of the DKP, led by the Lion of Africa, Paul von Lettow-Vorbeck. Or the DKP could just continue their comfortable majority. Changes? Who needs no stinking changes? Is there any kind of like difference that would come through this? Democracy in Prussia? Nah, fam. Changes? Who needs no stinking changes? So, more destroyers. With the naval program well underway, it's incumbent on us to choose more destroyers. Destroyers are important right now because I need them. So, yeah, we did get some new destroyers in. They will quickly come about. Let's make them a reserve fleet. New Reichschancellor. Under the Constitution of 1871, the no formal government of the Kaiserreich. Instead, the Kaiser appoints a person with a liking to the post of Reichschancellor. Reichskanzler. Which state secretary, post of the Reichssektion and Rights Administration, DKP, the Reichstag majority elections. It does not mean the Kaiser has to keep Franz von Papen. What should we do? Franz von Papen is a man for the job, or Heinrich Brüning, or Fresh Air, or Kurt von Schniese, a Kaiser through alternative. Ugh. How about political PowerPoints? I want some political PowerPoints. I like them. I enjoy them. Botek Brecht requests visa. Also, I'm going to go ahead and repair now on any ship that needs it. They'll just come in, they'll deal with it, they'll go back out to the fleets very soon after. It's easy. Sometimes syndicalist sympathizers from the Rhineland have been going abroad to help their comrades in various conflicts around the world. Today, a famous underground writer, Bertolt Brecht, has announced his intents to join the international divisions. We could let him go and most likely inspire quite a number of other syndicalists to go abroad after him, or we could confiscate his passport and prohibit him from leaving the country. Let's hope he freezes in Russia. Political power. Soviet Russia gains Germany send volunteers. Yeah, so we can get rid of them. And Soviet Russia. Yeah, get rid of the syndicalists. Go and freeze in Mother Russia. I do not care for you. Let us send to Russia, though. Wait a minute. French Republic is sending you. I can send you volunteers again. I can send you 4 volunteers once again. I could send you my good old motorized cavalry once again. This time under Frederick von Manstein. Yes, send volunteers. Frederick von Manstein. Eric. What am I calling him? Frederick. Eric von Manstein will be the one to go. They will go and they will help out once again, fighting inside of this general area. Luckily enough, Transamore hasn't made any moves. Legacy of the Weltkrieg, you haven't done anything. Wait a minute. Kolchak? Okay, you're just a different picture, Kolchak. Yeah, the Kolchak, he doesn't look as good anymore. It's so sad. Spoiled little Kolchak. He can't possibly do it on his own. Also, Flanders, Wallonia. Second American Civil War. Destiny of America is at stake. You have basically no troops because I crushed your armies when I conquered you. Also, yeah, I want to play that Huey Long game. So I will send you volunteers. I can send up to 4 again. This time I'm thinking of sending infantry divisions. And you, the Bandeslieb Grenadier. I'll send you guys under... Wait, Erich von Manstein. I sent you away. Oh, Walter Model. And then America. Huey Long, send you volunteers. Walter Model with air possibilities. Then, before we end the episode, how many can I send you? I can send 126. It's very specific. How about we just send whatever we have here? Sure. You do that, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Over here, we can send... Oh yeah, you were the ones that I sent out before. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. And then 50 more... Diagonal Schroeders. Southeast, yeah, go ahead. We'll focus in on both Moscow and we'll focus in on Washington. That will be the plan. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.